Hey guys, welcome back to Sonic Adventure 2. Last time, I'll actually have someone else take away for the recap.
My name is Rouge the Bat, better known as the Treasure Hunters Rouge. We announced our plans for world domination using the power of the Chaos Emeralds we stole from the military research facility. Charging the Eclipse cannon is taking too long, so we've got to get the last Chaos Emerald and fast. Where is that box for?
Thanks, Rouge, for giving the recap. Anyway, yeah. We blew up an island and something or other, so now we need to chase after Tails for the last Chaos Emerald we need. For some reason...
Wait for me!
She said, wait for me! Yeah, she doesn't even know Tails' name. She just calls him Fox Boy. Two of them have never met, so it's not like the two of them would ever have any kind of connection. Yes, run into a wall. But yeah, this is the same as the other kart racing stage from the Hero story, except, well, it's just a little bit tougher. I've had troubles with this in the past as well. For some reason, I'm always having troubles with Rouge. It's kind of an interesting thing. Also, why does she have a car that is shaped like her? I feel like me having a car that's shaped like me. It's kind of weird. Yeah, that would be the Frozen Breeze Mobile. The Frozen Mobile. Damn, I'm gonna run out of time. I'm gonna run out of time. You run out of time, you die. There you go. She says we're getting closer, but I don't want it. You can also fall off the edge and die. So, this is a lot more treacherous than the other one where there was no real way to die and timing was the only thing you really need to care about. This one, there is a lot of shit you have to worry about. Let's see. If only I could jump over the lines like a Mario Kart skip and just be like, hey, I'm giving up. When is Sonic Adventure 2's kart racing mode going to get a competitive scene? I'm still waiting for that to get a competitive scene. We definitely need competitive tourneys for Sonic Adventure 2 kart racing mode, because it's definitely a lot of fun. Yeah, you have to dodge. You can also just smash cars off the road, which is my favorite part of this. You can also just go flying, because you're like, woo! Alright, grab this. Oh, I didn't grab it. Damn it. I need that. Did you find Tails? He's holding onto the car insurance. We need it back. Rouge said something, but instead there was car insurance. God damn it. There we go. Boost. Somehow I rode on the wall, and if you take, like, turns way too hard and smash into a wall, you will die. Or you'll just get stopped. Which is not fun. But yeah, in all seriousness, I don't like these. I've never liked these since I was a kid. I've always been kind of dickish, and I always had a hard time with the time limit. But yeah, for some reason they sent Rouge down in a car to chase after Tails. I think this is after Tails already stole the coordinates from the mayor's limo, so he's just flying around in the tornado. Let's see. Hitting cars slows you down, so try not to do that. These turns. I'm like, shit. Alright, are we gonna make it? I think we're like right at the end. Let's see, get a good turn there. Yeah, I think we're like right at the end. We just need to catch up with the Tails. It's kind of a pain. Yeah, at this point it's just like you need to catch up with Tails. There we go. Now we have 40 seconds to get up to him. And also that JPEG is still there. They didn't change that. Gotta love the random JPEG of, like, a city. There he is. Barely see him.
I found it, Fox Boy.
I'm gonna fuck you, Fox Boy. For some reason, there's a lot of Tails and Rouge shippers. They are. The age difference is quite insane there. But then again, they look at Sonic X. That was a weird scene. She beat him by kissing him. Then Tails had an aneurysm or something. I feel bad for the boy. Aneurysm, no good. Alright. We get... Is now available. I thought it already was. Weird. Yeah, we're unlocking more of the stuff in two-player or multiplayer. Hopefully I get to play some multiplayer with some people soon. Because that's, like, a lot of fun.
Shadow, they're in that blue plane. Spotted at 11 o'clock.
Copy. Copy that. I'm in pursuit.
But yeah, Sonic Adventure 2 has the best Sonic multiplayer out of pretty much everything, except for something like Sonic Riders or Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. Or maybe Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. That's also a really good multiplayer mode. But that's just because it's a kart racer, so it's like any kind of kart racing multiplayer is pretty fun, except for Sonic Adventure 2. It does not count. Yeah, this is Rail Canyon? Whatever. You hold down B and you go real fast. That is the name of this game. I'm gonna die. Good job. Yeah, sometimes you can just get fucking murdered. This level's a ton of fun, but it's also really tough. Like, there are bottomless pits pretty much everywhere. This is like pretty much preparing you to play Final Rush. I'm trying to hit the jump button, but he just doesn't jump. Maybe the controller's messing up a bit. Who knows? I'm like, maybe it's just the controller. Then again, I should probably be hitting jump so I can get off there. I lost 3 lives right there just because the game wouldn't allow me to jump. Also, these are weird. You have to repeatedly homing attack them to, like, bounce them up. There we go, an extra life. They wanted to say sorry. Sorry doesn't cut it, game. I'm now going to do rail grinding in real life. But yeah, the Shadow doesn't have soap shoes, but his shoes already had, like, cuts in them for him to grind anyway. So it's like, it kind of already works for him. Let's see. But yeah, this level can be very treacherous. It also looks like we're back in, like, Pumpkin Hill. No, 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 no. Don't know what the hell happened there, but I did not choose for that to happen. I'm like, I did not choose for that to happen. Man, I've never had that much problem with Rail Canyon or Sky Rail or whatever. Seems like I've been having a lot more trouble with it this time around. It's like, there we go, got it. There we go. Just took a little bit of problems. But yeah, if you don't measure your, like, if you don't put the rail grinding direction in the same direction as where it's going, you'll actually, like, kind of fall off. You won't actually fall off, but you'll be pretty close to it, and it'll slow you down quite a bit. Let's see. Skyrail. The layout for Skyrail was actually used in Sonic Frontiers. It was actually used in Sonic Frontiers as one of its cyberspaces. I literally just homing attacked you, but okay. I'm like, I literally just homing attacked you, but okay. Not like I could really choose to not have that. It's a relatively short level, and it's pretty fun if you actually don't suck at it like I do. Let's see. No! What? I've never had that happen. Never had this happen either. I've never had that happen where you accidentally skip the goal ring. I always had it where you just run past it and it's like that instantly just works. There we go. Barely made it. I'm having like a ton of trouble today on this. That's really weird. I don't tend to have that much trouble on this level when I usually play it. I guess just my muscle memory ain't listening to me. Let's see, here's another direction. So there you go.
Here we go.
I've never had that happen. I'm probably going to get the worst score on this level ever that I've ever gotten on this.
I guess I'm not at full power here.
It's like, I don't know why I had so much trouble. I can usually beat that level, like, without even thinking about it. But I guess just today just ain't my day for Shadow.
Doctor, they're heading directly toward us. What should we do?
Just sit tight. I've got them on radar. There's no way they can get away. I don't know what they are planning, warm welcome.
Warm.
That was pretty rough.
We did it! Let's go, Amy! Yeah!
You little thieves. Did you really think you could get out of here alive?
Come and get some, Eggman. Just leave it to me.
This time, enclose the Chaos Emerald. I call on you to destroy these pests. Come out, my servant.
Piece of the Japanese translation showing. What the hell does Terria mean?
When Sonic struck his head, he must have broken the restraining mechanism. What a piece of junk!
I'm just living by my own opinion.
No!
Yeah, I think it's that this thing wasn't made by Eggman. It was actually a part of the pyramid. So it's like it doesn't actually like Eggman. Let's see. So now you have to fight it to try and kill it. You can also fall down here, and it's usually safe for Eggman. But yeah, the plan is to, like, blow the shit out of him. Oh boy, you just gotta repeatedly shoot at him. At times, like, his, like, things will show up. Get out of there. It's not a hard fight. It's actually a little bit easier than the time Sonic fought it. But at the same time, it's like, wow, Sonic had such a fucking easy time. Yeah. Yeah, you can't get out of there. You can't jump out of there. I'm doing that. Why is Omochao helping me is the question. I don't know. Omochao just really likes Eggman. Maybe Omochao was made by Eggman. Maybe that was part of the lore and we just never was told that. Let's see. Just gotta mash the shit out of B. Come on. You're not allowed to live, fucker. You're not even alive. You're just a fucking weird robot golem thing. Yeah, at that point he's dead. Easy. Just if you fall down, you're fucked. But yeah, there's not many like pyramid stages for the bad guys to use. There's only like 3. So that would be Eggman's first one, Rouge's one, and then Eggman's boss fight. While the other characters had like 4. At least as far as I can remember. Time to go to space. Why was there a rocket inside of a pyramid? I don't know. It's Eggman's place. He can do whatever the hell he wants with it. Don't question Eggman's interior decorating. If he wants to put a rocket there, that's up to him.
Hi, Doctor. How's it going? What? What do you mean they escaped? That's okay. I will go after them myself. Can you tell me the password for the space colony control? Tricking that old doctor is just too easy. All right, it's time to get to work. The password is Maria. Maria, I've heard that name somewhere before. Oh well. This is it. Research Project Shadow, the ultimate life form. see now. What in the world is this? This can't be right. Just what is Shadow anyway? I guess I'll just have to take the last pieces of the Master Emerald.
Okay, it's time for the worst stage in the game. Mad Space. This is Meteor Herd on steroids. This is the last dedicated Rouge level in the entire game. And it's not fun. I can beat it. I've done it many a time. But you never, ever want to play this level if you can. It is literally massive. We are on a giant space station in space. As you can see, it is very, very tall. You can barely get around this area without having a fucking heart attack. Let's see, I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go. There we go. So I climb on over here. And yeah, there are 3 giant planetoids that you have to try and get onto. And any of them can have the Master Emerald pieces. Yeah, Rouge only searches for the Master Emerald pieces 2 times, so barely even caring. Iron boots. Increase your kick attack power. Now break the iron containers with just a kick. So yeah, this is the spherical piece of shit. But yeah, it is very annoying. This level is fucking gigantic. There's a million different places where the emeralds could be, and it's just annoying. It's not fun. This is the one stage that I can say, not fun at all. I'd rather play any other level, but I've gotten good at it over the years to just be like, I'll just do it. Oh, there it was. I was like, oh, there it was. This planetoid is actually like the worst one because it just doesn't work right.
Only 2 more.
Okay. Fly around the rest of the planet. This is like a giant pickle. Feels like a giant fucking pickle. It's all green and long, big long green pickles. Christian would not approve. I hate pickles. I only like Rouge. Well, Rouge likes pickles, so you're just gonna have to live with that. Anyway, you can fall off of any of the planets just by going too far. The gravity is really funky. It's like the only level where gravity is like really fucking bad. Let's see, let's go back down there. It's really hard to get off things at a certain point. Like, wow, I'm holding down to go down. Yeah, it ain't working. It's hard to get off these things, and it's hard to get onto them as well. Let's see. I just want off. Like, see? I'm like floating in circles. And I don't want that. Let's see. Well, I think the only way off is to get back onto the giant pickle. Let's see. Where's the 3rd planet? It's over that way. It's pretty fucking hard to get to. I'm trying to get to the space station that's down below. But it's pretty damn hard. You can also just do boop, get really close down. But yeah, this level is very confusing. I have because of how big it is, it's hard to get to areas you want to go to. Yeah, get them. I already have them. Calm down. I'm like, kick them, calm down. That's abuse, Omo-Chow. Don't make me abuse you like I did when I sent you into space for 5 hours. Let's see, we can get really high up, as you can see. Very high level. Very, very high level. Even higher than Meteor Herd. Like, Meteor Herd was already a really large level. This one. This one is insane. You're going to need to use the monitors in this. There is no good way of knowing where you're going. What do you got for me? Yeah, they're also backwards. And sometimes lie. It says, crescent moon with green growing. That's a fucking horrible... That's just fucking horrible. Green crescent moon with green growing. The hell is that even supposed to mean? Green growing? I have no clue. Does it mean this planet again? Because if not, I have no clue. Also, if you fall too far, you'll start burning down to the planet, which is no good. Huh. I need more clues. I need more clues. They're not useful. This level can be a dick. It really can be. Let's see, what the hell is this? I don't know. Not quite sure what that's for. Let's see. Let's ask another question. The highest place. How do I become high? That's a good question. Let's see. So, the crescent moon, the highest place? Does it actually mean the lowest place? It could mean that. But I guess I'll go to the highest place I can. Or maybe I'll just go to the lowest place. I don't want to be on this planet. It sucks. I'm like, I don't want to go on this planet. It sucks a dick. See, green growing. The highest place could be a lie, of which it then means the lowest place where green is growing. Question is, where am I going? Huh. Don't dig behind the moon symbol. Alright, you can use your right clicks to shift through your clues. Don't dig behind the moon symbol on the lowest platform with green rocks. Green rocks? What green rocks, though? Watch out for flying rocks. Oh, like right there? Could be. I don't know. You see how the things could be like so confusing? You're like, what the hell does that even mean? There we go.
It's gotta be close.
As you can see, I got a pretty shit score for that, but it's whatever. How the hell were you even supposed to know it was right here? I'm gonna die now. As you can see, you get set into space and you die. Anyway, get ready for the last one. Might want to use the clues again as well. Reactor cart? Well, I just decided to kill myself because I just felt it would be better. I just felt it would be better than being alive. It's like, I hit that, but no I didn't. I just smashed through it. There we go. Okay, reactor carts. Is that might be it. This? No? Huh. Reactor carts. There it is. There we go.
I got it.
Yeah, that's a really bad level. And I got at least pretty okay emerald placements, but they expect you to do it in such a short amount of time. It's literally impossible.
I'm ashamed to call myself a hunter.
I'm ashamed to call yourself a bitch. That's a good question. Yeah, that's the last dedicated Rouge level, so... Yeah, it's kind of like the only bad treasure hunting stage, I would say.
Long time no see, treasure hunter. Did you find my emerald?
That's a good one. Your emerald. Talking to you is a waste of time. Hand over those master emeralds. Give them to me.
Give them to me. I want you. I want you. But yeah, now we just deal with the same fight. This is... The Rouge and Knuckles fights are probably the hardest, like, rival fights in the game. Just because, like, they are very reactive. They like to do, like, a million different things when they fight. Come on. Because they have, like, a million different skills to rely on.
Now witness my power.
He's gonna do something!
I thought I could do it.
It's like, he's gonna do something!
Hand over those master emeralds. Give them to me.
I won't. No, I don't. I don't want that.
Use your rings wisely. Pick up one ring at a time, or else.
Else you'll fucking die.
I have no choice but to fight now.
I have no choice but to fuck now. Back here, you little fuck.
Now witness my power.
You kind of want to have rings. Witness my power, Knuckles says as he dies.
Now
witness my power.
No, you will not. I will not witness your power.
Ordinary thief.
Hell are you? There he is. Knuckles is very dickish.
I must
Got it.
protect the Master
Now
Emerald.
get out those jewels.
Give me back my boost. No. He just goes, nah.
Stop fooling around and give me back my emeralds.
What are you babbling about? Call yourself a hunter attacking a lady? Shame on you.
What kind of lady goes around stealing gems anyway?
Those belong to me.
I will ship forever. This ship will never sink.
What in the world?
Love.
Keep your hands to yourself. Don't touch me.
Is that how you say thanks to someone who just saved your life?
Saving my life. Don't think I owe you one. You just wanted to hold my hand, didn't you? That's why you saved me. You're such a creep.
This isn't a joke, you know. Think what you want, Batgirl. I was saving the Master Emerald.
No matter what you say, it sounds crazy.
What?
Fine, then just take them. They stink like echidnas do.
If that's what you thought, you should have given me them in the first place. Finally.
Extra mayo.
What?
I love you.
Sorry.
I love you too. Let's meet back behind the Denny's.
We should get going.
What's Rouge up to anyway? This is strange. It's showing energy readings from 2 separate Chaos Emeralds. Did they really think they could trick me with that fake emerald? Wait, Shadow. I'm the one who should be telling them the end is near, not you. Now is the time to end this long, drawn-out battle and mark myself a place in history as the ultimate genius. If something happens, I'm counting on you to finish the job. Hurry! The moment for attack has come. It's now or never.
And there he goes. Off to kill everybody. Another big problem people have with the story is, why is Eggman, like, trying to blow up the planet? Like, why is he trying to prepare the Eclipse cannon to fire at the Earth? And I can't actually come up with a great way of explaining that plot hole. I've always figured out that, like, Shadow wants revenge on everything, so he's taking advantage of Eggman's, like, want to kill, like, to take over the world. So he's, like, tricking him, like, kind of boosting him up to try and kill everybody. Even though all he wants to do is take over the world, instead he's gonna blow up the planet. But Shadow's, like, taking advantage of him. Like, and Eggman's just getting caught up in his own evilness. So he's like, his actual plan is actually starting to fall apart if he blows up the planet. But he's not really thinking of that. He's just thinking of trying to get revenge on Sonic and stuff. Get his final victory. Victory of the eggs. Alright, kill all these things. That's what I've rationalized it as, but I don't think that's actually what they were going for. I think maybe they just kind of forgot that Eggman wants to take over the planet, not blow up the planet. But, you know, just one of those things. Like I said, not perfect game. Even the story, no matter how much I love it, has those plot holes that I've decided to rationalize away instead of just saying, oh, that doesn't make any sense. Because I can see how it would make sense. Eggman's like, this is his last attempt to try and take over the world, really. Because, like, he's been finally being targeted by the government. Like, people are starting to take notice. So if this doesn't work, then he doesn't really have a chance to take over the world afterwards, because he's got, like, the government chasing down his head. So it's like, this either has to work, or he'll blow up the Earth if he can't have it. So it's like, if I can't have the Earth, then nobody can have the Earth, kind of explaining. Then he could just live on the Ark with, I guess, Rouge and Shadow. They will repopulate using Rouge. Kind of a weird idea, though. For Affinity would love that. Rule 34, all of the above would love that. I want to recreate the world using Rouge. Everybody is giant, weird bat people with bat tits. Now that, I don't know if that would be dystopian or utopian. I guess that would depend on the kind of person you are. Let's see. I saw the golden beetle, but I couldn't really hit it in time. Oh boy. Trying to use springs. Yeah, one really cool thing about this level, it is also the last dedicated Eggman level, is that it has a pretty cool gimmick for your thrusters. It actually is like a level where boosting sends you up instead of sending you down. So it's like you want to use the boost to get even higher up. And while not being super creative, it is a twist on the idea of what the booster is meant for. Since not even really Gamma did that. Sure, Gamma's gave him a lot more lift than the others, but like it was not a ton of lift. We also need to do something over here. There's nothing in there. Okay. Well, there's something special we need to get over this way. So if we hit this, and then we fall in between them. There we go. Protection armor. Reinforces Egg Walker's body armor against damage. Health gauge is increased. This is actually like armor, so it'll make the fight against Tails a lot easier. We didn't get that for Tails because it's like in a separate level, so we're like, we just got to get going fast. We are going to, after we're done with the Dark Story, we are going to go around and get the extra upgrades that we weren't able to get throughout the story because of like our lack of upgrades. Also, this is an area where you just have to like get a bunch of kills. This is a good score grinding area. You just want to get as much score as possible because we like points. I'm gonna guess like the point total for this level is like insane. But yeah, you can also get hit on here if you aren't paying attention. You don't want to have that happen. That would be real cringe. Let's see, almost there. Bam. And then we get it re-released. Re-release. If only we could get a re-release of SA2. Put it on like PS5. I think it would be badass. They're like, no, Sonic Forces made too much money. Let's just make Sonic Forces 2. Which they didn't do, thank God. Instead, they made Sonic Frontiers, which is a much better game than any kind of Forces 2 would ever be. Because it would just be so boring. The idea of having a Forces 2 is just kind of dreadful. You're like, I guess that's something you can do. And like, that is definitely an option. Like, you could possibly do that, but that's not going to get you much money since most people are going to be like, man, this game is fucking lazy. I'd be like, man, this is the worst game of all time. You're like, why the hell did you make a sequel to a horrible Sonic game that nobody likes except for like 5-year-olds? And it's because they don't know any kind of difference. They don't know any difference. They've only ever seen one. They haven't seen the greatness that is Sonic Adventure 2. If you released it to a new audience, I bet they'd love it. I'll get you for this random chaos. Oh, Chaos! You're always being a dick, even after I killed you. Or even after you went to the Master Emerald again. Because that's supposed to be what happened to Chaos and Tikal. They just went right back inside the Master Emerald. Or they went to the Afterlife. I don't remember correctly. Scratch my head. My head! These are gray. No, no! Please, don't let the power go down, Eggman. You can also use the rings as, like, a way to get your power back, but I'm not good at that. Since you need so many to get your power back. Come on. Just, it's really just the artificial chaos that are, like, the ones that always get me. Teaches you that you should probably just fire instead of like trying to kill them, but it's like, I get score. Look at how big my score is getting, Dad. See, I need that. I need that to feel better about myself. I need to feel better about my Sonic Adventure 2 score. Let's see. Let's see, get the rest of those. Get as many as possible. I also have not seen any rings for a while. That's kind of the one problem with the mechs, because of the lack of like just using rings as a health bar. You actually have to use a health bar, which can be a pain. Let's see. Time to fly. Gotta blast. Shoot through the stars and fly candy bars. Or something like that. Sits an Eggman for adventure. A super-powered meme. He likes to watch Dream. He has horrible taste in YouTubers. He is stupid. He's Dr. Eggman. He's got horrible taste in YouTubers. If he's a Dream fan, then he has a horrible taste in YouTubers. He must be 5 years old. Or, I guess, gay for Dream. Which I guess there are a lot of people who are that. So, you know, maybe that's why he's so evil. Because he's a Dream fan. Let's see, where are we going? Enough making fun of Dream fans, even though they deserve it. 100%. You need to learn that your actions have consequences. You need Sammy Classic Sonic Fan to teach you that actions have consequences. As he taught me so long ago. As he taught all Sonic fans so long ago. That your actions have consequences. You know, there's actually videos of Sammy grown up, like, actually looking at his old videos, and he's like, yeah, they were kind of cringe, but I still agree with them. And I'm like, yeah, I could agree with Sammy Classic Sonic Fan even back then. Being like, yeah, you're right. You are correctamundo. Why didn't they listen to Sammy Classic Sonic Fan? They would have made millions more dollars if they just listened. If they finally learned that your actions have consequences. Everybody must learn one day. Just fire as much as possible. I'm like in the 60,000s with my score. I don't think that'll ever hit you, but like just in case. Alright, here comes to the weird part. Time to aim back. You need to like aim backwards and hit the tip of this drill to make it not want to kill you. To make it not want to kill you. Even though it really does want you dead. I don't actually know why this is happening. Like, what part of the arc is like a weird drill that tries to kill anybody in a mech? I just see Eggman go, whoop! Like, fucking zooming down.
Piece of cake.
I mean, I got a pretty high score. It must be like 10, like 100,000 required to get an A rank right there. $33 minutes.
Darn, why do they always leave a sweet little innocent girl like me alone?
Well, well, young lady. Is there something I can help you with?
Maybe die?
If you value your life, you will tell me where Sonic and Tails are. Let's take care of business first, shall we, Sonic? Hand over the Chaos Emerald, slowly, and then we'll talk about your girlfriend. That is, if you really care for her.
Handing over the fake emerald? I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Put the emerald down right there and back off.
You turned into a big-time villain, Doctor.
Whoa! You thought you could trick me with that fake emerald, didn't you?
So, how did you know it wasn't the real one?
Tails!
Because you just told me, Fox Boy. Now, for a little space ride. Not so clear to the colony. Back!
I'm counting on you, Tails. Amy, take care of yourself.
Farewell, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic!
Farewell, Sonic, my admirable adversary. Now we have some unfinished business to take care of. If you give me the real emerald, I will release you both. You have my promise.
Sonic!
Huh?
Sonic asked me for the first time to do something for him. I won't let him down. I won't give up.
Instead of red, it just turns to black instead, because Tails will die. Good.
What have you done to Sonic? I'll never forgive you for this.
Yeah, that delivery's a bit off. Anyway, we're going to end it here. So, next time on Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, we're going to take down Tails and finish up the Dark story. And before I end this episode, I want to thank all of my YouTube members, including the True Epsilon, Swordman, the Disciples of Epsilon, Finex, 100,000 Triggers J, Shellbagon and Hummus, Darcy Lanfranco, Stardrum, The Sword is Still in the Stone, Crimson, Freddy, and Yuki. Without you all, this channel wouldn't stay afloat. So thank you for all your support, and I'll see you guys next time!